Good day, I'm Stephen McHugh, and this is your JIS News for Thursday, January 26, 2023. Government will not be socializing the debt of failed financial institutions. Prime Minister Andrew Holness made that declaration on Tuesday as he addressed the opening of the Jamaica Stock Exchange JSE Investment and Capital Markets Conference.
The government will not socialize any debt, and we will not socialize the failure of our banks to be prudential and to protect their customers. Were we to do that, it would send a very bad signal to the banks and investment houses that they can be negligent and expect the bank to cover their negligence. That will not happen.
Mr. Holness argues that if the full force of the law is not applied in matters of this nature, the free and competitive financial market that distinguishes Jamaica from others in the region will not work.
It works when the players and actors know that they must operate at the highest standards of integrity and probity. If not, they will face the consequences of the law.
His comments come against the background of ongoing investigations at Stocks and Securities Limited, SSL, which has been at the center of an alleged multi-billion-dollar fraud. Insisting that those who are responsible must be held to account, the Prime Minister has instructed government entities transacting business with SSL to disclose their connections or association with the securities firm. Meanwhile, a court order obtained by the Financial Services Commission (FSC) has blocked the purported trustees and directors of Stocks and Securities Limited from winding up the company. The injunction will be in place until February 17. A temporary manager has been appointed by the FSC while fraud investigations are being carried out at the firm. A statement from the Ministry of Finance on Wednesday says the SSL, on or about January 16, applied to the company's Office of Jamaica for a member's voluntary winding up. However, the court order has restrained SSL from winding up or dissolving the company and liquidating the assets. SSL is also barred from reorganizing the company or its operations in any form. In addition, the company is not allowed to dispose of or deal with assets and liabilities in SSL's name or that of clients, nor withdraw, transfer, or dissipate any funds in its name wherever held. The injunction also prevents SSL from interfering with the acts of servants or agents of the FSC and the temporary manager, and requires the company to comply and cooperate with these individuals. Finance Minister Dr. Nigel Clark remains steadfast that a full and transparent investigation will be done.
No stone will be left unturned. The investigative authorities have full operational independence and will pursue the facts wherever they may lead. Having spoken with some of those leading the investigation, I can say that they are resolute and determined to unravel its complexities and bring all responsible to justice.
In other news, approximately 100 persons will be employed at the new German Ship Repair Jamaica GSRJ facility when it's fully completed in October. The $37 million development was launched on Tuesday. Chief Executive Officer Lieutenant Colonel Martin Rickman says there are multiple employment opportunities that are of high standard. He says the GSRJ has already done certain levels of training with some of the employees.
Some have even gotten to the international certification standards already. And it is our intent to continue with this program with the HART and CMU who are here present to build on this partnership further to get more people in for the training.
A 2-year internship apprenticeship model will be applied in the recruitment process. This will include 12 months of practical training in all required areas and 12 months of apprenticeship during which persons will gain on-the-job training and experience with international shipping companies and other industries. The repair shipyard will provide mechanical, electrical, electronic, and hydraulic services.
If you look over to the right, to the gypsum quarry, there's a ship that is parked alongside. At the end of the day, we here at GSRJ Shipyard will be able to lift that ship out of the water to conduct many types of works on the hull, the propeller shaft work, engine repairs, and the entire 9 yards of that. So this is significant for us.
The Ministry of Health has reached an agreement with the Ministry of Finance and the Public Service to boost the cadre of specialized health staff at medical institutions. Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton made the disclosure during a forum held at the Terranova Hotel on Tuesday.
Our current assessment suggests a total of over 2,500 posts which have been requested, and some agreement reached with the Ministry of Finance as part of its public sector restructuring arrangements for improvements in the numbers of our cadre of doctors. This is an effort to strengthen the overall health system to deal with all the matters, including overcrowding and other issues.
He says that, as much as possible, adjustments will be made to move the staff complement towards achieving the World Health Organization (WHO) standard of 1 nurse to 1 to 2 babies for newborns receiving intensive care and 1 nurse to 3 babies for newborns receiving intermediate care. And finally, a contract has been signed with Actuaries Eckler Jamaica Limited to design an insurance scheme for entertainers and culture and creative industry practitioners. The firm has been contracted through the Ministry of Culture, Gender, Entertainment and Sport and is slated to take 6 months to design the scheme and make its recommendations.
We're really happy to have been able to sign the contract today and get them going. And in another 6 months, we will be in a better position to indicate what that insurance policy will provide.
Minister Grange says the scheme will seek to mimic the excellent program currently in place for sports personalities. Under the Jamaica Athletes Insurance Program, national athletes in various disciplines benefit from group health, group life, and personal accident coverage. In order to benefit from the new scheme, entertainment, culture, and creative industry practitioners must be signed up to the ministry's e-registry via its website. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Stephen McHugh. Thanks for watching.